Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, Ace's Place, where I am Ace, and this is my place. And in today's video, we are finally here. It's taken me forever, it seems, but we are at the moment that I've been waiting for. I don't know about anybody else, but I've been teasing it in like little shorts and stuff like that. The reveal of the finally built LEGO Lego Avengers Tower. Look at this bad boy. I know this is just the box. We're going to look at the set in a minute. I got to build up. You know how that is, anticipation. We're at 201 subscribers. Mwah. I love all of you equally. And I want to say thank you to all of you. My goal was 200 by the end of the year, and we're there. Like, we've made it. And I think this video is a culmination of all of that hard work finally put into something worth showing. I don't know. It sounded good. But please, if you're new to the channel, like, subscribe. We do all sorts of stuff here. Me and my daughter, we do candy reviews, which I have one coming up soon. Stay tuned for that if you guys like those. We do my own movie reviews, toy findings, unboxings, Lego stuff, all sorts of fun stuff. So like, subscribe, and let's have some fun. But here we are in this video, which is the Avengers Lego Tower, the collector's edition one, I guess, Ultimate Collector's Series. I think that's what UCS stands for. I don't have a clue if I'm even right on that term. But this is set 76269, 5,201 pieces. Just look at the beauty of it. And this is not a tease. This is not me just teasing the box. But here we go. Are you guys excited? Sorry about the glare. I'm just super stoked. Let's go. We'll get a zoom out of the box. Oh, it's blurry. We'll zoom back in on the box. And here we go. I don't even know how to get this whole thing in frame. Are you guys so excited? I know I am. Look at this. It takes 3 books to build this bad boy. 3 of them. Oh, that's the page right there. I spilled a bottle of water on it. Oy vey. That was the least of my worries as I was building this. You guys, listen to the horror story as I talk about when I was building this thing, what I had to go through. But here we go. Here's the box. Here we go. Let's remove it. Everybody, are you excited? I'm trying to get a hold of it. 3, 2, 1. There it is. Look at this freaking thing. It's huge. Oh my God, it's massive. Look at it. We'll try to get the whole thing in frame. Oh, it's going. It's because it's so large. It's hard to focus in on, guys. Look at the size of it. What a monster. Oh my God. It's got the landing pad. Stay focused, you silly camera. It's got the landing pad. It's got the giant A. Look at the size of that giant A. Oh my lordy lord. We'll turn it. Try to rotate it. Oh, it's so heavy. The back side's got the glass so you can see inside where all the people are standing and everything like that. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll use this to focus. What you got? It's not working. Right here. Yeah, that looks good. Right in there. Ooh, careful. Don't topple it over there, Ace. Got the antenna on the top because gotta have an antenna on top of your tower. But I mean, guys, what do you think? This thing is huge. I mean, look at the Hulk next to it. He's so... Wait a minute. Something doesn't look right. Huh. Oh, darn it. I'm showing you the wrong tower. My bad, everybody. Oh, it toppled over. Let's get this crap out of here. What? Ah, that's a little sus. And there it is, you guys. The actual LEGO Avengers Tower. This is the big mama jamma. Look at the size of her. She's a beast. I put a couple Chitaris around it so you can see the scale. Loki with his oh my God, these things and stuff and words and voices and look how awesome this is. And why is Craven up there? Craven, tell him why you're up there. My movie just came out this weekend. It's not getting the best reviews, but so what? Go see it. That's all I got. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Let's do a quick review of this before I get all silly, even more than I already am. We're going to try to do the best little review I can of this thing. And before we do that, we are going to show off some minifigs. How about that? You guys want to see some minifigures? Like I said, it's got 3 booklets. They won't stand up, but whatever. 3 books. Big pain in the tail end, though. When I was putting this set together, it did not have the stickers. I don't believe it did. I feel like in my head, but I put so many of these Lego sets together to where, I don't know, either way, I don't have the stickers to this set. So as I'm going through it, you're going to notice that if you've watched other videos on this set, that, yeah, I don't have stickers in all the spots, which is a bummer. I contacted Lego. They've already emailed me back saying it's in the mail. I should be getting both sticker sheets, so hopefully I can go back through and it's not too much of a pain in the tail to apply the stickers where they should go. And then the other thing that it was missing after I already sent them the email when I was starting to build it was a majority of the platforms. What are they? 8 by 16 gray plates. I was missing so many of them. I had to go through old sets and old bins and stuff like that and kind of tear it apart. It all looks good. It all looks like it goes together. Even when you're looking at the inside, you would never know that I had to, do my own adjustments and stuff like that to just get it to be structurally what it's supposed to be. But it's rad. I'm looking at it right now, and just the way the light hits all the little reflective surfaces, it just looks chef's kiss. But like I said, we're going to get into the minifigs. There were, oy vey, I don't remember how many. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 29, 30, 31. 31 minifigures. Ant-Man is a micro fig, and the Hulk is a big fig, so I count that as 29 minifigures. They count Dummy, the little robot arm from Iron Man as one. I don't, but here we go. I don't even know where to begin with this. We're just going to jump right into whatever character I have already. And that is going to be, I don't know if I even need this base plate, or this stand, but I have it. Here is, let me see if I can get better lighting, actually. I'll put the tower a little bit behind it. I can sit at an angle. That's okay. Oh, yeah, that's much better. There is the guy who kicked off the MCU for us in the movie universe, Kevin Feige. This is his... And now I'm not going to go into great detail of, like, how these characters came to be and all that stuff like that for Lego form, but I will give you my quick thoughts on them, which I think are pretty cool. So, I am so shaky. Holy cow. But there he is. There's Kevin Feige. That's what he usually looks like when he's on like his press tours and stuff like that for, the MCU movies. I do like that they gave him the Avengers logo on his hat, so he's unbiased to what movie he might be promoting or his favorite one. But he's got his regular black shirt on with his blue blazer, that hat. It's kind of impossible to do that on screen. I'll just have to do it like this, maybe. Hold him like that. Yeah, that works, actually. I could do it like that. No dual molded face, which is fine because he's bald in real life. But there's the man, Kevin Feige. We'll place him right here in the city. Actually, no, we won't, because I want you to see. I have my city basically bare. Or not my city. The building bare. There are some characters on the outside just because they're doubles and they kind of just fill it out and make it look a little fun. But for 98% of this, it's empty. I didn't even put the chairs and stuff in. Like, actually, here, you can see. There's supposed to be, like, stuff inside of it and whatever. Like, this is Arnim Zola. but I don't have the freaking sticker for his face, so I didn't want to put it in there. All sorts of little things like that. I left it empty because I want to do my own rearranging and stuff like that, and I'm going to do another video on my mock-up of the tower, of how I would have it. Stuff like that. So yeah, blah, 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 blah. Here we go. With the next character, we're just going to jump right down in the row that I have them in, no particular order, just as they are. Here is... Oops, switching it up. Sorry, folkies. Here is the Falcon. And again, bear with me, he doesn't have any of the stickers. Sorry. Disclaimer, no stickers. But here he is. He looks pretty good, I think. His Avenger... I don't know. I don't know the thorough detail of what outfit is from what movie. But this is the Avengers Tower based on every time you've seen it in any movie. So there you go. But there's Falcon. He looks great. Everybody uses these little black legs at the bottom. They're just generic, but I do really, really like them. I like the face quite a bit. I used this face one time for my blade because it's perfect, I think. But yeah, there's the Falcon. Awesome character. Captain America, A Brand New World, February 14th. The next MCU flick. Let's go. I can't wait to see it. The set, we saw it in stores and it was like $56. Holy cow, that is a lot of money for a set that comes with 3 minifigures, a big fig, and just a basic dumb jet. But here we go. Here is my boy, Hawkeye. I really love Hawkeye. I like Jeremy Renner's interpretation of Hawkeye, the snarky badass. He's cool. I really like this outfit with the red on it. There is detail on the back, but it's covered up by the quiver. And again, there's those basic type of legs. I really love this hairstyle too. I'd like it in a bunch of different colors. I don't know if they make it in colors like that I'm thinking, but it'd be cool. But there's Hawkeye. And where's the Hawkeye love for the MCU sets, man? They never, ever put them in like hardly anything. But whatever. Here is the brand new exclusive. Kevin Feige's exclusive to this set. The Vision is also exclusive. Look how cool he is with the translucent legs. That plastic translucent cape, and you see all the little details, the inner workings of the actual cape. It's very, very cool. I love the coloring on him. Let me see if I can try to get it a little bit better so you can see it. There you go. Look how cool that looks. The detail on him looks fabulous. The legs look really cool. I'm quite happy with this little figure. I have a lot of Vision variations. There's a tongue twister for you. He's one of my favorite characters. I just think he's very rad. And it's great to have this version where he's basically in his birth state. Awesome figure. I love the coloring. It doesn't do it justice on the camera. In person, it's more of like a really beautiful turquoise. I love it. So on the next, we got the brand new, I believe she's brand new, because I think she's only ever come in two sets. Maybe she came in the Avengers End Battle Girl set. I don't know. But the Wasp. Brand new wings, which are the plastic, just like the cape for the Vision. I don't like this. I don't like the studs are exposed, so I should have, and I'm surprised I didn't put... You can hear fire trucks. Gemma, go look out the window quick. Hurry up. Oh, never mind. Santa just drove by. But oh well. But here we go. Yeah, back to this. I got distracted. Anyways, I'm surprised I didn't cover up the studs. I am really in love with the helmet piece. I'm glad they used this with the antennas on it for the for this look, because the other look they used was just the basic like Iron Man style where it's just like the one mold. It looked weird. But this is a great looking figure. I really like this one. Going down it, we've got Wanda, and yes, she did come with the bottom piece for like the mid cape, I guess, whatever you want to call it, but I left it in the package. She's just, if you've got a Wanda, this is basically what she always looks like. It's not a problem. I like it quite a bit. Next up, we've got Wong. Now, Wong is a really cool looking figure. I do enjoy him. I like the face quite a bit. They made him... He's in quite a few sets, to be honest. He's had quite a run of minifigures at this point. He's random to be in this set. I don't think he's ever visited the Avengers Tower in the movies or anything, but there you go. Up next, we've got everybody's favorite Black Widow, Natasha Romanoff. This is the one that's in like most of the modern sets now. Yes, I love the arm prints with the Shield logos on them because I do have a couple of these versions of the Black Widow, and I can give them to Shield agents of my own. Just a cool custom figure you can use. Next up, the first time they've ever made him, Robert Redford's Alexander Pierce. He was in Avengers Endgame for a few minutes, and then he was also one of the antagonists in Captain America Civil War. Or not Civil War, I'm sorry. Captain America Winter Soldier. It's cool to have him. I had my own custom one where I used Lord Business from, what was it? The Lego Movie. I used him as Robert Redford's Alexander Pierce. Exclusive figure there. Here is Iron Man Mark. I got the box right here. Mark 6. I think this is an exclusive figure where it's all battle damaged. I absolutely love that. I really, 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 really do enjoy that battle damaged look. I think it's cool. And then up next we also have, and I'm going to show these guys at the same time, two, because it comes with two of them. If you've seen Endgame, you know why. It comes with two Captain Americas, one from the future, one from the past, and they collide in the Avengers Tower behind us in Endgame. They're the basic Captain America, I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's anything new about them that's exclusive to talk about. It is cool that they give you both of them, though. And then we'll do... This is not the first time they've ever made her, but it's cool to see her again. Pepper Potts, Gwyneth Paltrow's character. She's just got that black business suit on with that red hair. Basic character. Nice to have her inclusion, though, because she has been integral to the Avengers Tower in many ways. And then we've got, for the first time ever, Eric Selvig, who is more known from the Thor movies. Yeah, he was in the first two. And I believe this is the face they used for his Star Wars character. Jerry Seinfeld shirt. I just think that's kind of cool to have. And then another first in the series, or Lego, is Helen Cho. She was in Avengers 2. She helped, I air quote that, make Vision against her will. It's good to have that figure. Who else do we got? We have another Iron Man, and this is just a basic one, I believe, but it's still another cool little Iron Man. He's oversaturated in my opinion. And then, speaking of him, there is Tony Stark in his Shield agent outfit, which there are 3 of these all together. They all look exactly the same except for their faces. This one is obviously Tony Stark because he's in disguise. The other 2, I switched out their faces and gave them people that I've had just sitting in the bin. This lady and this guy, Shield agents. So there you go. And then there are, oh, geez Louise, Papa Cheese. And then there are 4 of these in the set, and I have the other 4 actually on the Avengers Tower as like just display characters, so I don't have to take them down and show them to you. But there he is. Chitauri, nice to have. Oh, I forgot about War Machine. And here is War Machine. I believe this is a new look. I really, 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 really dig this War Machine quite a bit. I believe all the War Machines up to date so far, except for the Iron Patriot. Blah. And then last but not least, at least for here, I have a couple others, is the big man himself, the Hulk. He is really, really cool. This is the first time any of the big figs have had the studs in the back. Since then, there's been a couple of them, but this is really cool to have the first, I guess. It's very green on screen. And then also, there's the micro fig of, there you go, the micro fig of Ant-Man on the back of the Hulk, because why the heck not? And then also, I don't have his cape on him because, again, if you've watched my other videos, if I have doubles of characters, I often put the cape away so that it doesn't get ruined. I have extras. And here is Loki. This is the new Loki. He does have a dual molded face. I don't have his hair here with me, but there is the evil smirk. And then on the back, that is when they capture him at the end and they put the restraint over his face. I really think this is the most perfect Loki they've ever made. The helmet piece feels very nice and sturdy. It's not flimsy or anything like that. They could upgrade his staff a little bit better. I've seen customs online, like on YouTube and stuff, and it's not that hard to do. So Lego, let's go. There are a couple other minifigures that are in the set that, again, are up on the tower itself that I wasn't going to that I want to leave as like, you know, just a little bit of flavor. So it's not so basic, because I did nothing. Again, like I said, nothing to the inside of this thing. It also comes with a Tesseract. I have this here, and it's just a Minecraft head. They've done this a couple of times in some of the sets. I think this is a good idea. I like it. Just my thought. And so yeah, let's take a closer look, I guess, at the tower itself. Let me move it into frame as best as I can, because it is a chonker. And here is, we're doing outside tour. Here is the ground floor. It's got a full, all the way around it, a little alley on the back with a trash can. There is one of the Chitauri. Theirs were supposed to be a sticker, and it's not. I just added that little newspaper so it's not so basic. But this is the ground floor. I mean, it really looks like the Avengers Tower. There's another Chitauri coming off the side. It has a ton of these little peg pieces, so you can actually add, you know, your own characters to it and stuff like that, or your own elements to make it pop. Like, this is part of the set where Iron Man is falling from the landing pad, I guess. And his suit is coming after him to land on him, or to catch him, I mean. And I did add a little bit more length to it, just so, you know, put a little distance between them, but that's kind of what it's supposed to look like, something like that. And then I love the way the architect is built, though, like how it's all smooth and rounded out. It's very well made. It's very, very cool. And we got another Chitauri on their little glider coming off, you know, around the side. And here is my regular Loki that I use with like the gold around his, ooh, there we go, coming off the side. It looks pretty cool. I'll stand up now. And then we're coming up to the top. It's got the A on this side. It's got the A on both sides. It looks very cool. The hangar, this part is very big. It looks awesome. It does have the Quinjet with it, which it's a small, very small scale Quinjet. I bet if they made this scale for like $10 and it came with a shield agent and like a little bad guy, dude, it'd pop. People will go crazy for it. Like, oop, almost dropped her. There it is right there. It's got Nick Fury on the inside of it. It's the Nick Fury they've always used. Not really a new one. But it's still good to have him. Throw him in the mix. And then in there is, ooh, let's not get spoiled yet. On the back side, again, it's the same thing, the big A. I added this just to throw something in there. And then just the beautiful curvature of all this. It makes it look like one big fluid piece. And then, you know, up there, it's the tower. That's the thing they used in the movie to send the signal. Right here is, I guess, everybody's favorite figure in this set. Not mine, honestly. Is the Ultron Mark 1. Now, I have the original. Well, I had the original. I don't know where the heck any of its parts are. I just definitely took them apart. But everybody's going crazy for this one here. I guess it's kind of cool, but it's just a beat-up robot, in my opinion. Anyway, so look at this bad boy. Where should we start? Let's start with just taking the whole thing off. Try to set it so you guys can see how it comes apart. Yeah, it's not the best because it's so hard to get this thing all in one shot. But if you turn it like this, it doesn't matter how you turn it, but I'm turning it like this so you can see. It literally, this does not click into place at all. It just sets into place. So if you just simply lift up, you can pull it right out. Like literally. I thought I could make it stand. It's literally just one big piece after you put it all together, and it sits in there so nice and perfectly. But yeah, here we go, and we'll look at the bottom. Now this is the lobby. Let me see if I can turn a light on. There we go. Excuse me. Here is the lobby. There's again, nothing in it, just the basic stuff. But that little elevator, a desk, the vending machine, no stickers, gotta love it. We're going up to the next floor. There's the lab with like the Jarvis, supposedly Jarvis, and then like the Ultron computer kind of I don't know what you want to call it. Image. Not image, but orb. Now, it's supposed to be going in the back this way, but I put it going this way because it was just blocking the elevator, and I just think that's, if you're going to have something look practical, have something act practical. Testing the Infinity Stone. Here is the walkway that both of the Captain Americas battle on. Up next is Iron Man's little like workshop, and if I actually take Iron Man and I put him right here, I added, the only thing I've added so far was this little swivel plate, I guess you want to call it, right here, so he can actually kind of move around. I just thought that was kind of neat. There's dummy for you. Again, the elevator continues up. There's supposed to be stickers on these certain things, like these screens up here. Little workbench, and then we go to the next floor. And this is like the containment area where they put Loki after they catch him. I don't really necessarily like this room for a few reasons. One, it's just, I feel like this should have been lower and had a bigger room, like a much bigger room. You can't get to the elevator at all just for whatever reason, and it's just tight. It's very tight. Yes, you can open these up, which is cool. You can put a character in it, but it's very tight. I feel like they could have made it a little bit bigger. And now up here, we have the landing pad. And then you can see, there's better views. I'll get better in here. But you can see the couch and stuff like that. There's like a bar in the background. And then if we come up here, which I think this is a cool idea of how they built it. You can actually just pop that right off. And you can look right down in there. And there's Thor's hammer. There's a couple of drinks and whatnot. And then this, you can actually open that up. That's where Loki's scepter is. Now, I don't think this is practical to the movie, but I do like it a lot. I think it's a cool idea. I'm going to put my own little spin on it. But then this whole piece here, you can push down on it and pull it up. It's got rubber parts in it to make it bend, which I think is very cool. But it also has another, room in it, or two rooms. This is supposed to be the room where, like, Loki gets smashed by the Hulk. No sticker, can't tell. And then this is just like a storage room. No sticker on that, can't tell. I can't wait to do my own thing and throw my own spin on most of this stuff. Like, these are going to be practical rooms that I'm going to make. Like, maybe Spider-Man will have a room or whatever, right? You know what I mean? I think it'll be really cool. I cannot wait to do my own thing with this. This is the Avengers Tower. I think it came out at the end of 2023. I know it's taken me a while to build it. It's taken me quite a while to build this bad boy. But here it is, together, apart, deconstructed, whatever. Finally did it. 201 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. If you like this video, like, subscribe for more. Go check out my channel and see what else you might find. This has been my thoughts. Actually, no, my God, I didn't give it, I gotta give it like a score or something. I give this Lego set 100 bricks out of 100 bricks. I don't know. It was like $500 altogether, a little bit more. It's very pricey, but if you guys can afford it, knock it out of the park. Go get it. It's pretty rad. I hope you guys liked it, and we'll see you in the next one.